Hey friends, this is Geeky Abhishek from here in Dallas, and today I'm going to bring you the quick unboxing of the Galaxy S21, the Galaxy Buds Pro, and the Samsung Smart Tag. So these are all from my pre-orders, and I'm trading in my Galaxy S20 for which I got about $800 in credit, and then I got $100 off on accessories. And since I had done the reservation for the pre-order, I got an extra $50 credit. Um, the S21 seems like a downgrade in several ways, coming from a Galaxy S20, even though this has a better processor, the Snapdragon 888, with better 5G support. But there are few things which are actually worse than last year's Galaxy S20. So the first thing is the screen. So they have downgraded the screen to 1080p, and it's no longer the 2K screen that used to get on the S20. They also have ditched the glass back in favor for a plastic back, similar to what you had seen in the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. They also got rid of the micro SD card, which I think is a big no for me. I don't know how am I going to live without an expandable storage on a Samsung device. And then they also made some changes. They For the Samsung Pay, so they dropped MST, so which it means it's your Samsung Pay is no longer going to work in terminals which doesn't have NFC. So it's now similar to using Apple Pay or Google Pay, which is solely dependent on NFC to work. It doesn't do any emulation like it used to do before. So those things could actually be a deal breaker for some people. At this point in time, I'm not sure if I want to keep the Galaxy S21 uh, because of all these compromises. And the S20 for me is fast enough. I haven't seen any slowdowns, and I think even the last year's processors and GPU, it would just do fine this year. And I don't know how much of an upgrade is from S20 to S21, especially with all the other compromises that let's in. Also, if you look at this box, it's much thinner than the last year's box. So you're not getting the 25-watt fast charger, you're not getting the AKG headphones, you're not getting the dongle, you're just getting just the phone in the box. In The retail price for this for pre-orders was $799, $100 less than the Galaxy S20 last year. And a lot of people are saying, oh, they had to do all these compromise because of this pandemic situation. They wanted to release a phone which is cheaper. But honestly, to me, I mean, for $100 discount, the things that they have taken out, it's a lot. I mean, this if this phone was $599, I would probably be more happier with the compromises that were made versus $799 and not having all those things that Samsung used to include, even up until like the Note 20 Ultra models. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly unbox this. So one thing to note is this is the T-Mobile model. They had an additional discount for the T-Mobile model, so I went for it because I have T-Mobile. We'll have to see if I can get it unlocked. So here's the phone. See, and it's funny because you can see some dust on it, even inside the box. So let me go ahead and turn it on. So they have a screen protector which is no longer reusable. It's not like the Galaxy S20 where there was a pre-installed screen protector which you could keep using. And while it's booting up, I'm just gonna give you a closer look at the sides. So power button, volume rocker, metal, plastic back. In this black, it doesn't feel that bad. Let me peel the camera module. So that's how the camera module looks. That looks actually, I think this black, I like it. Initially, I thought I had reservations as to how this would look. It looks a lot better in person than in what I had seen in the photos and the videos. On the left side, nothing. On the bottom, that's where they have placed the SIM card tray now, moved all the way down, and then the USB-C charging port, speaker on the top, the two microphones. Yeah, honestly, I can't really say, and this is all flat, so this is exactly uh, just like the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what else is in here. Okay, so I guess okay, USB-C to USB-C cable. Okay, in the box, some paperwork. Oh, I got a T-Mobile SIM card too on that. I don't think I need to use that. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much the unboxing experience for the S21. Let's go ahead and take a look at what comes in the Buds Pro. Okay. Wow. Looks very much like the Buds Live from last year, but this is matte black. Thank God. I mean, it was a fingerprint magnet and was very prone to scratches. Okay, that's how it looks. Oh, now it closes. Nice. Oh, and this year, unlike the Buds Plus, the magnets are far stronger. You know, it's not gonna fall off as soon as you, which is another thing I hate, this smaller earbuds that goes into your ears every time you open, and if you are in a public transport or traveling and all that, you might lose one because it's so easy to drop them. The magnets are not strong enough, but this time, wow. Okay. Now that got those out. Okay, so let's see what else is there. um, so oh, sorry, dropped it. So basically, another USB-A to USB-C charging cable and some ear tips. I don't need that now. And some paperwork in there. Okay, that's some paperwork. Quick start guide. I don't think you need that. And then take a close look at the buds itself. So I think that's your sensor. There's two sensors on there, charging connectors. There's one microphone here, another microphone here. Let me wear this and see how does it feel. I think they feel all right, and yeah, they have some form of passive noise cancellation as well. Let me just put that back. Well, now we'll take a look at the smart tag. I don't know how this is different from the NFC tags that Samsung used to make. They used to call it smart tiles, and I still have them. So it's the similar, probably. Okay, this is how it looks. And some quick start guide. That's all, guys. That's pretty much everything. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab my Galaxy S20 as well as I'm gonna grab the Galaxy Buds Live, and then we're gonna look at it side to side. So guys, I got my Buds Live as well as the Galaxy S20, and we're gonna compare it. So this is the last year's Galaxy Buds Live, and this is the Buds Pro. As you can see, the casing is identical from outside, but obviously you can't fit because the insides are completely different because the entire design is different. So you can't change the case interchangeably, but from the physical dimensions of it, as you can see, they are identical. Everything is identical except that this was in the glossy one and this is matte black, and I prefer that one. Now in terms of the phone, let's take a look. So this is the S21, got turned off, and this is the S20. Tell me which one looks better. So this is the Mystic Black and this is the blue. And let's take a look at the S20 seems slightly thinner. I mean, they're probably identical or maybe thinner. And in terms of size, like width and height, because of the flatter display, the S21 feels slightly wider, but they are almost the same. So that's the S20 on the top, S21 on the back, and as you can see, there's like very small, like slightly more wider. Thickness also seems like the S21 is slightly thicker. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much everything for this unboxing. Let me go ahead and set this phone up, and then I'm going to share my detailed review with you guys. Thank you.